Hi, Dan the Norseman here, and tonight I'm going to be going off on the gangster kids. Now every high school, I don't care where you live, every high school has gangster kids. No doubt. But the inner city high schools, the gangster kids there, white or black, most likely are real gangsters. But in the suburbs, if the gangster kids in the suburbs, they're a fucking joke and they're fucking posers. Personally, I live in a rural community, not even suburban, and even we have gangster kids. Not a lot, a handful of them, but we still have the gangster kids. And it's usually the young kids that are the worst of them. I mean, when the gangster kids get to be upperclassmen in high school, like 11th, 12th grade, they're really chill. Like they don't shit with anybody. They're dressed all gangster, but that's as far as it goes, But the middle school kids and the high school freshmen, those gangster kids are all like, yo man, I'm gonna kick the shit out of you, I'm gonna bust a fucking cap in your white ass. And they're just retarded. And I'm not even talking about black kids. I'm not talking about black kids at all. I'm talking about wiggers, alright? The black kids, very few of the black kids are gangster, and the ones that are usually like nice guys. It's the wigger kids that they try to pick fights with everyone. And they're usually really little kids, so they're probably like overcompensating for their size or something. But let me tell you, it's a very rare opportunity to fight a gangster kid one-on-one. If you take on a gangster kid, most likely they're gonna have 3 or 4 of their friends backing them up. I like how they act hardcore. They always got like a gang with them of just posers who can't do shit. And the way they fight is, you usually got 3 or 4 guys holding you down while another guy punches you in the face repeatedly, or in the gut. Or in my case, in the balls. I remember that fight. That wasn't fun. But the reason I'm calling out the gangster kids is middle school, which I keep bringing up because it was probably the most troubled time in my life. But middle school, 90% of the bullyings and the ass whoopings I got were from the poser gangster kids and their friends. And I just hate them. I mean, if you just wear the clothes, that's alright. But if you're acting all hardcore and you're not, you're a fucking joke. Don't even start, alright? And anyone who doesn't want to fight a gangster kid, you can easily run away from them, because I don't think they could chase you without tripping over their own damn clothes. They got friggin' pants that are over their shoes, and their shirts are down to their knees, and their pants are falling, so it must be quite a sight seeing them chase somebody. But let me just say, fuck the gangster kids. My next rant, I'm talking about the redneck kids. And I just bring this up because, let me just say, in a gunfight between the gangster kids and the redneck kids, as stupid as the redneck kids are, they'd win that gunfight, and let me tell you why. Gangsters, I don't even think real gangsters can fucking aim. They're in there, they're like, and they can't even shoot shit. They can't even shoot straight. But see, the redneck kids, they hunt all the time. So they're gonna be out there with their rifles, and just take them all down, like one shot each. And the only reason I'm saying this is because we had an argument at my lunch table over this. Who would win a gunfight between rednecks or gangsters? Rednecks win every time. The only countries I know that have wiggers, I stuttered there, I'm sorry. But the only countries I know that have wiggers are America, and I know they got a lot of them over in Britain, but I'm sure there's a bunch in Canada. I don't know. But we got them here, and I hate them. It's been Dan the Norseman. Hail to the hammer.